Free for all. Hello. Yeah, you? Good. Just found a husky, just been born. Yeah, they're about 1 week old. So, Northampton, which is not far from us. Yeah. So I rung the woman and I told her, like, I said, oh, I've been looking for one, but they've been very far, and the price of this one is like £650, which is good. Yeah. Everyone's like asking me, like, I look on the thing and it's like 850 and yeah, like normally I've seen people that how can I say 1,400 or 1,500, and I'm like, no, I ain't paying for that, you know. By the time you travel up to where they're gonna get to, where they live, that's gonna cost you half of that in petrol anyway. I said to the guy, if I give you like 650, 850, will you let me have it? He said no. I said, I said, not that price anyway, because by the time you get up to wherever they are, Staffordshire.
Free for all.
It's not worth it. That money is not worth it. Like Tassin said, if I was to go for that dog, it's gonna cost me petrol money anyway.
Enemy chopper gun out on approach.
So I'm not even. It's just too much. It really is for the price of it anyway. No. Yep, like rich people. Do you know, with the husky, I had a husky before, but where we had to move house, the people said we're not allowed to have it, so we had to thingy him. But I got that for like £400, and the guy brought it down to me. The guy, yeah, I know. Petrol, Yeah, no, he brought it down to me, and I was like, wow, you didn't have to, but
overhead.
Mm.
Enemy precision airstrike inbound. Take cover.
Yep. Did you have a nice barbecue yesterday? Oh, I bet you did. Oh, okay.
Enemy personal radar in the air. Care package inbound.
At least you had your barbecue. I went to a friend's the other day and we had barbecue there. We weren't planning to have a barbecue, we just sat there and we went to just go run there to see some friends. Just to say hello, and then she goes, "Oh, I'll make you barbecue." I was like, "Alright." No, exactly, don't deny it. I didn't say no, I just stood there and like I said, "Alright." We was 2 meters away anyway, so we weren't like near each other.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Yeah, nah. So hopefully by July I will get my dog. Yep. Because it gives me time to save up the money. No, right now I'm gonna put like the dog leads away. Like I'm gonna look on there, have a look what I need. Start. Yeah. Yeah. Well, when I get my puppy, I'll go to Pets at Home and I will buy all the stuff for him. And then I'll get his lead and... Because the dogs that I did have, they kept chewing everything. You know the two I had and they're gone. They kept chewing everything I put down. I used to put a quilt down for them, they chewed it. I put everything else down, they chewed it. So I didn't buy anything else for them.
Free for all.
Well, yeah.
Like
They find everything they can possibly chew. But that's the only thing they kept doing, was chewing everything I put in there. Covers, quilts, everything I can possibly think. They were chewing. Even though I told them no, I used to tap them on their nose and say no. But they still didn't listen, they still done it. Well, yeah, hopefully in July I will get it, because like I got obviously saved the money in June. Well, I asked her how far it is to get to Nottingham and she said 2 hours. So I don't think it's that far. Nearer than anywhere else that I've looked. Like Bedfordshire, I've looked at Bedfordshire, I've looked at everywhere. People are like, my friends and some of my friends went to me, what, you're looking for another dog? And I was like, yeah, why? And she went, but you had to. And I said, yeah, but it weren't fault of my own. So I said it weren't a fault of... No. Baby, yeah. So obviously I said, and they went, why do you want another dog? And I said, well, what do you mean? I want another dog. I feel lost without it, because I was going walks every day, like over the park and all that. I'm going to teach my dog to like mix with other dogs, so... And I might do, I might take him dog classes as well. So, like when it comes to recall, like you let him off the lead and it comes back. That'd be better. I used to let my other husky off the lead. And he used to come back to me as well, but one time this Alsatian come up to him and sort of like bit him. So he was pecked by the dogs after that. Oh, these ones are camping. I hate when they camp. They are so cute. Yeah, like I'm playing... The puppies are so cute, Steph. They really are. Yeah. Yeah. No, but... Oh, wow. Yeah, I'll send you the pictures of them. I'll just screenshot them. They're so cute. But when they get bigger, they're going to be more... and then send it. Well, how do you... Oh, select the photos. Well, it did. That's one of them. And... you might get loads of them. Because it's come up... Bloody hell. Come up more than once. So you might get loads. Yeah, I only meant to send one of each. They're so cute. Look. But they're only babies. So I'm so glad I got in time. Like, I phoned her up. I see it and I was like, only 1 week old. Let me get in there. I said to her, like, I'm not being funny, but I said I've been looking everywhere for one, and every time I think that I said they keep saying no, they're sold. I said no, I see your one and I'm interested. She went, what would you like, a boy or a girl? I said a boy, but then I don't know, I might get a girl, and then no, I don't really. I don't care. But if I get a girl, then I can just find a dog to breed her with. But or if not, I would just, what I'll do is just get one, and then later on in life, if I want to get another one, I get another one, and then I get a girl one or something.
Make every shot
Either
count.
way, it's not gonna matter to me. I asked a lady the other day, I see one, and she wanted 850, but she lived quite far. And I said, and she's questioning me, have you had huskies before? Do you know what to do with them? Yeah.
Enemy personal radar in the air.
I said to her, I messaged her and I said, I've had a husky before. I said, I know what I'm doing. But obviously she, you know, you got to get your trust, like, in them, innit? So, and she said to me as well, if other people, because she's had loads of interest in them, and she's like, got so many people that want one, so she said she don't know which one who to give it to. So I thought to myself, you know what, I'll look for another one. Uh-huh. How comes Graham's not on? He's normally on. Yeah.
Enemy cruise missile incoming. Enemy care package inbound.
Okay. Everyone wants to join it, like, everyone wants to join you, and then he's like, oh, I've got to stay on.
Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover.
Graham's not exactly young anymore, is he? You know, none of us are really. Oh, I feel old, trust me. Well, I'm only 41, but my partner's 47.
Enemy personal radar in the air.
But no. Yeah, I'm 41. My partner is 47. But we don't go to bed normally till like 4 or 5 in the morning. We watch films, we do. I'm going to say, alright, they're keeping you awake. Is he? Oh, hello, they're keeping you awake, are they, Graham? Not good.
Enemy cruise missile incoming.
Yeah, if you didn't shut the party, mate, you would have had everyone in there.
Enemy sentry gun active.
Now, Hopefully, Graham, I found my dog. I told Stephanie, hopefully I found the
Enemy
husky.
precision airstrike. Take cover.
They're only a week old, so they're not ready yet. I see the picture and I went, oh, you just had puppies? And she went, yeah. I said, I'm interested. And she went, well, what do you want, boy or a girl? And I went, a boy. I said a boy because the boys are like, you know, they're so much easier than girls, really, to be honest. Because the girls are on their season and you have to, that's what my two dogs, when my other two dogs were on season, it was just a nightmare. Alright, I've got wooden flooring, but it's easy to clean, but don't get me wrong, but doing it every day is just driving you nuts. And I was like, but hopefully I found in Nottingham. Nottingham is not too far from us, I don't think. So, and I said to the lady, I said, I'm interested, and she was like, whoa, they're only a week old and someone's already interested. I said, yeah, I've been looking for ages, I said to her. We did. I said, she was like, I said, how far is it? Because she didn't really speak English. I don't think she can speak proper, like, she can speak a bit of English, but not proper.
Less than a minute.
So she said, I have trouble understanding you. So I was like, but when it comes to the dogs, and I spoke to her like huskies, she's got about 5 of them. Yeah, she's got 5. And I went, wow. I said, 5? I said, I'd rather have 1. Because they need a lot of walking, they need a lot of exercise. So how the hell does she take all 5 out? It just
Enemy VTOL in the AR.
crazy.
Enemy care package inbound.
Well, if I had a nice garden, or a big massive house, then maybe I would have 5, but
Fall back, soldier. Fight another day.
I just sent the pictures to Stephanie on PlayStation, and they're so cute. They're like grey, like a grey, lighty grey. They are so. They're quite big for a week old, though. Akita hounds? Oh, Japanese Akitas. Yeah, that's what I want a husky, and it's for $6.50. You can't go wrong. No. And it give me time to save up, because I can just save up, and they're not ready till July anyway. So I've got what, 2 months to save up. So
Free for all.
I'll be like, you see me out with my husky, I'll be sending pictures to you, Steph. I'll be out more times than I'll be on PlayStation. Because obviously they're going to be, obviously they're going to need lots of walking, so. Oh, I don't drink coffee or tea. Well, I drink tea sometimes, but mainly coffee I can't stand. Yep. But that would never work. That would never happen anyway. And they're gonna say you wanted the husky, so.
Cluster strike ready for launch. Cluster strike away.
They're gonna say you wanted the husky. You're gonna cook. Yeah, I could have any dog, but I choose the husky. I don't know, because all the other dogs that alright, I don't mind other dogs, don't get me wrong.
Enemy UAV
But
overhead.
all my life I've had, like, I've not really had other different dogs. I've only had the husky and my pit bulls, that's in, and plus I used to have 2 staffs years ago, but they died of cancer. One died of cancer and the other one, I think he had problems with his tail, so it was costing me too much money to get to the vet, so someone bought him off me. Because he had his tail, like, how can I say, his tail, he kept biting his tail and it kept, it was dangling off. So he kept trying to chew it. He kept trying to chew it. So it was costing me money, like forward and backwards to the vets because of his tail. Someone bought him and like gave him a good home because they had the money to pay for. They were rich, like. If you're rich, then you know it's better for you. No. Do you know what? With my dogs, the dogs that I had, the 2 that's gone, I didn't really take them to the vet. I didn't have to because they didn't need any treatment apart from their injections. That's the only thing I did, and they didn't need like.
Enemy personal radar overhead.
Oh come on! There's a new map on COD. Stephanie. Yeah, there's a new map on COD. You know the one that used to be, I'm not sure if it was in Modern Warfare 2 or something. It was, I'll find out when my son wakes up, but I think it was in Modern Warfare 2, if I'm not mistaken.
Enemy UAV overhead.
That's why I need to get one of them hard them hard drive things. Yeah, I need to grab one.
Enemy precision airstrike. Get down.
Oh, okay, yeah. Mm-hmm.
They're killing us. Pick yourselves up. Enemy personal radar overhead. Enemy VTOL in the AO.
Come on. So what you been up to, Graham, apart from not a lot?
1 minute remaining.
Stephanie thought you was going shopping today, she said. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
30 seconds. We are out of time. Move.
Mm-hmm.
Enemy UAV overhead. Regroup. Tomorrow will be different.
Well, they're saying apparently in London the shops are gonna be open on the 1st of June. But
free-for-all.
Okay.
You're on your own, soldier.
Hmm. Oh, my knee really hurts me. Oh, come on. you're nice and cozy, eh? Oh yeah. So hot outside. Really is. Trying to camp, mate. Everyone, I hate it when they camp on this game.
Less than a minute.
The other day I got someone call me a fat bitch and a pig. Yeah, innit?
Enemy cruise missile incoming. Enemy UAV overhead. 30 seconds. Move.
He lost, and then 'cause he killed me once, he went ha ha ha. I went, oh wow, you got me, you killed me one time, you killed me once. No, he was a guy, grown ass man.
Stand down. They've had enough for one day.
Mhm. I swear they got, last night they bought the drone out. Last night. It was very loud. Let me back out. I need to quickly go to the loo and I'll be right back. Ugh.
not just that, it's
spacing everybody out, you see, so there's not really much capacity.
nah,
That is really annoying.
and not just that, because of the buses times. Over here, you have to wait, I think it's half an hour on Sunday service. So all the buses are on a Sunday service sort of time.
They're losing money as it is, aren't they? Mhm. So they're losing money big time that way. And 9 times out of 10, it's the old people that get on them anyway, because obviously they can't walk. Mhm. 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 Who else gonna do it? Yeah. Yep. Well, because I got epileptic fits, I shouldn't really go out, but one time my next door neighbour said to me there's people that delivers food, like it was Turkish people, but they were delivering food to houses, and all my partner did was rung them up and they come and delivered it, a box of food. But the only thing is they put burgers, but they weren't even wrapped up. They were just like burgers in the box, just like without no wrapper on them. So I threw them. Because you don't know, I'm not being funny, you don't know who's had their hands on them. But I'll go and get my father-in-law shouldn't go out, really. He shouldn't go out because he's old as well. But if, like, he needs his medication. So he needs his medication, but I can't drive. My partner can, but sometimes my partner's not in when he needs his medication. So what he does, he comes and gets me, and then I go with him and I get his medication that way. But apart from that, but he don't listen, like, because where he's been in the army, in the Turkish army, it's like, to him it's nothing, this virus. But I said to him, it's not no joke. Mhm. Mhm. It's like my friend that I know, she works in a hospital right now, and she's on the front line of it, like she's a nurse. And she just found out that because she didn't feel well and she had all the symptoms, she just found out she might have it. So they've made her stay at home. And she's got 2 young kids as well. Had my appointment, everything is okay. Oh man. But yeah, she just said that they said to her to go home and rest. And the other day she was meant to go and have the test done to see if she's got it, but I ain't heard nothing back yet. Mhm. Someone's called a camping car. Ugh. My throat is just so dry. All I'll do is keep drinking.
You're almost in the lead. Take what's good. Care package inbound. Enemy personal radar overhead. Enemy closer. Fight is won. Earn your victory.
Builder 2-0, good crossing, guys.
Enemy precision airstrike. Get down.
Shut up, bird. Let me go and let my open my bird's thing up. He's whistling at me to open it up. I don't let him fly. Well, I do. I let him out sometimes. He goes around my house. Yep, here goes. The only time it's quiet is when it's night time.
free-for-all. If it moves, kill it.
But in a weather like this as well, it's... Mm-hmm.
Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover.
Welcome to my stream, if anyone's in. I'm just doing something, I'll be right back. Let me start a game up. Everyone's going to be clapping at 8 o'clock tonight. Do you lot do it? I think I've done it. I think I've done it once, and then I thought, after that, I thought, I'm not going out there. But it's like, how can I say, it's like half of the time I don't realise it's gone 8 o'clock. And I'm like, oh. Not because I don't want to do it, it's because sometimes I get into something and it's like, oh. I forget. Alright, once or twice, or maybe, but constantly doing it, do you know what? It was some woman that come out with it and done it. Some random woman. Just some random woman turned and said, why don't they clap for the NHS? And then now, it's like, everyone does it. I can never forget it because my next door neighbour, well, not my next door neighbour, but the neighbours across the road from me, they come out with saucepans and they're starting it. I was like, what is it with saucepans? It's just that annoying thing, isn't it, with the saucepans, the sound of ding ding ding. It's just so annoying. Yeah. I ain't going to no train station and clapping. You having a laugh? No, my friend, there's a boy that, a friend of mine that I used to go to school with, and he's clapping outside the train station. And he said, if you and your partner can come if you want. I ain't clapping at no train station. If I'm gonna do it, I'll do it outside my house. Not sit there and do it at the train station. So I've got to save 150 every time, I think, to make it 650. I just can't wait. It's like a new baby to me. No, because what I'm going to do, I'm going to get like, not, it's going to be like a cage, but because it's little, it's going to be everywhere, like running around everywhere. So at night, I'm going to put him in the cage to sleep and then let him out during the day. And when he gets bigger, obviously, when he gets bigger, then I can just let him out. Yeah. Well, hopefully, we tried to house train the other two that I had. And they didn't want to know. They were naughty dogs, I think. They were like, well, I think like if I had one, if I only had one, it would have been a lot easier to train. Because I had two, it was harder because when one don't listen, the other one don't listen. No. Yep. He don't shut up when he's awake. When he's awake, he don't shut up. When he's asleep, oh, it's peaceful. My son goes, can you just let him out and fly away? No, like, he means let him fly away for good. My son goes. But the thing is, I rescued, well, I had two birds, but one died. I had two of them, and I bought two cockatiels, the cage, and loads of food for £100. I bought both of them for. And you know the birds are not. The birds are normally 160, like 60 quid each for one bird. So I bought two birds and a cage for £100. But the thing is, they put the people that had them, they put two cockatiels in the budgies cage. Now, that was too small for them. So I ended up buying them a bigger cage, like, for them. I'm playing crap on this. rubbish.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy cruise missile incoming. Cluster strike ready.
This is Builder 2-0. Good copy. Cluster strike ready.
Enemy UAV overhead. Less than a minute.
Bless you. Talking about someone getting cold, Steph gets on.
30 seconds. Time's up. Get moving. Enemy UAV overhead.
Today I'm playing rubbish.
Objective failed. Report back to base.
I said to James earlier, if you want to come on, you can. And he said, give me 5 minutes and he'll be on. And he ain't come on. James must have fell asleep. Oh God. I'm so shattered. You playing your new game, Graham? Hmm. No, I said to James earlier, I said, are you coming on? I'm on PS4. I said, give me 5 minutes. Yep. Yeah. My other bird, I used to have a bird when I was younger. Same thing, cockatiel, but his name was Cocky. And he used to, every time we went outside, out the front door, he used to do the phone noise. So my mum kept running back in. My mum kept running back in, and then in the end he kept doing it, and she knew it was him in the end, and she was like, fuck it. She kept, every time she kept opening the door and going back in. And it was like, oh, it's him, and she realised. So she didn't bother going back in the end. And then we had the cat, like, my mum got a kitten for us. And it matched everything in the sofa. The cat was grey, my sofa was grey, my mum's living room floor was grey. So my sister ended up stepping on the kitten, not meaning to, but it was blended in with the carpet. Well, I don't. She said, "Oh, I wonder why, because it's like grey. The cat's grey." And then my mum let it out, and it didn't come back. It did not come back. But if I let my cat out now, because I've got a ginger one, if I let my cat out now, he will go out, and then 3 o'clock in the morning, he will decide to. He won't go out during the day, but night time when it's dark, he will go out. And he will come back at 3 o'clock in the morning, so I don't let him out. Because I ain't staying up till 3 in the morning, so that, waiting for a cat to come in. But it was 6 o'clock almost. It's 6 o'clock, but it's so light outside. Oh god. I'm 142. I don't know how many days till it resets. I need to get to 155. Oh, shipment. I need to get a character with that dog. Oh.
free-for-all. Make everything count. UAV overhead.
Loader 2-0. Copy. Cluster strike away.
You're in the lead. Keep it up. Enemy cruise missile incoming. Step it up.
Oh my god, these people.
Mission accomplished. Top marks.
I come second. good.
Free for all. You're on your own, soldier. UAV overhead.
Airstrike inbound.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead.
I'm gonna leave this, I'm gonna join. Can't believe it's 6 o'clock already. And it's still light outside. Why they not? Why is Jada not on? Oh, she's not on. Oh well. Gotta go make dinner in a minute. I don't know what to make, but there you go. Same old
Free for all.
thing, different day.
You're on your own, soldier.
Same old rubbish, different day. You should have been dead, but there you go.
Enemy care package inbound. Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover. Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover. Enemy sentry gun active. VTOL in the AO.
Very nice. Well, I'm not like I drink milk and cereal and that, but I won't drink milk on its own. I don't know why. I just can't. But you give me like cereal and I have milk in it, I drink. It's really weird.
Enemy care package inbound. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover. Only a few ahead of you. Step it up. Enemy Wilson deployed. Less than a minute. Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover. Objective failed. Report back to base.
Hello, where's Jada? Why? Is she being naughty?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Give me my phone. The barbecue chicken.
Free for all. Make every hit count.
Hello, what are you doing in your bedroom? Oh, I thought you was coming on to play. I won't be on later.
What time are you coming on?
Soon, because I've got to do dinner and then Uno's going to go on later. But Uno's got maybe playing with his clan. Well, I'll be off by then. So,
Why, you ain't playing with that?
no one, I'm playing myself.
But I said you're in a party.
Yeah, I'm in a party with 2 other friends, Stephanie and Graham. But I'm playing like Black Ops Modern Warfare.
Yeah, this is what I mean. I don't have Modern Warfare. That's why I can't play with you.
You do have Modern Warfare. You playing it? You can play.
Warfare.
Yeah, you can play the money one. On Warzone, Jada. Yes. You get the money one
Strikers go for launch.
on there. Huh?
This is loader 2-0.
Yeah, blood money it's called. Well, I won't be on later, so you'll be on your own.
You can tell Uno when he goes online.
Hmm.
Tell him to accept the friends request.
Yeah, but he's not gonna join you because he's got a clan. If he plays with his clan, so he won't join you.
Can I not join him?
No, you can't join him. It's a clan.
Huh?
You won't be able to join him
Enemy UAV
because
overhead.
it's his clan. They don't let people join.
Play with me.
No, because he plays with his clan, Jada.
I ain't got time to play right now, man.
Well, then I won't be on. So,
Anyway, just still go around for something,
huh?
You never know when he...
Jada, he won't come off till about 12, half 12, 1, and you won't be up by then.
I'm up, but I won't play.
Exactly. So, there's no point. Alright then, I'll speak to you a bit later, Jay. Alright, bye. She don't get it, she wants you to play with her. After this one. Don't know what to make for dinner. No, there's me and my son and my partner.
Enemy UAV overhead.
My other son's in Ireland right now. I'm sweating. Nice doing business for you.
Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover.
Someone killed me and then walked into my claymore. It was funny. Oh god. I was first. I need to get kill. Why? Hmm?
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy care package. UAV overhead. You're in the lead. Keep it up. Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover. Enemy UAV. Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover. Hands up. Move your asses. Mission accomplished. Top marks.
free for
I'm
all.
back.
You're on your own, soldier.
I was just talking to my son. Sake.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Are you serious?
Enemy personal radar online. Enemy personal radar online. Enemy personal radar online. Enemy care package inbound.
Oh god. My hands are so sweaty because of the heat.
Personal radar online. Enemy UAV overhead. Only a few ahead of you. Step it up. Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh, I'm gonna come off for a bit. I'm gonna do some dinner, I think, or try and find something for dinner. I'll